Alrighty, welcome back to me, Schizo Rambling. I know I am a head more than what I was, uh, especially level-wise. I had a crash out earlier, and during recording, and I decided not to say that because I tried to be positive. And, I guess let's just jump right into it. So, today, well, last night, more or less, I got some of my grandfather's stuff, and I got his Smith and Wesson model. Sorry, I was listening to a song. Um, his Smith and Wesson Model 36. Alright, this is better. Um, and then I got his Fuck me. I'm sorry. I'm like blanking. I got his. He has like a lot of old World War II stuff, and uh, I will grab that. And then I got his extra mag, well, dual mag holder for his 1911s, and I have a 1911, so it's good. Then I got a 1911 holster, and I now have a really nice setup. Like so for revolvers I cross draw because I come out faster and I'm more straight when I cross draw. So I prefer that. Fucking hell. Um, so I had the revolver cross draw my 1911 on my right side and my mag holders on my back, and I mean it looks nice. And then I got a Smith and Wesson Model 30s. I got dual uh fucking speed loader holders for revolvers, and I got a really nice setup. So I got caught up. Um, and then I also have like we got like 30 something mags from him for 1911's 5906. Not oh 06, 5903, which was the uh, Atlanta Police version of the 5906. And and there's just we got a lot. My dad got his mom's Ruger 1022, as she had for rabbit hunting. Crazy, ain't that? Uh, and I have we also got my grandfather's hunting carry, which was a Ruger Mark III. For rabbit hunting, he felt like there was nothing else he needed. So he'd run snake shot in a Ruger Mark III, which is kind of funny. It would cycle, apparently. I didn't know that, but it would cycle. There was enough power behind it for it to cycle him. I'm yeah, I'm dead. But also like I've never shot a Ruger 1022, so I can't wait for that. And then we got his World War II 1911, which was one of the smaller limited productions of fucking what's it called at Springfield when they were helping during the war effort, which they, you know, were mainly into the rifles and stuff like that, which is just how Springfield is. I would, but I'm not dealing with you from far away. But that's so fucking retarded. Come on. I don't know if he has a good pistol, so I'll try it. Um, oh, that's really good right there. Yeah. This is really good. Awesome. Uh, sorry. I got really excited over that. But there's still a lot more. Like, I'm supposed to be getting his records. Um, and I might be getting his banjo, which is something I've always wanted to learn how to play. And it kind of gives me that opportunity to learn now. Even though, you know, yes, it is sad that my grandfather passed away, and I do miss him dearly. I'm just saying, like, now I have my opportunity to learn the banjo for a reason. But, uh, there's, like, records that I cannot wait, to get. Because, I think he has, the album, I can't remember the name of the band, but it's Club, and it has a song on it called Twilight Zone. And then I know there should be like Don Henley, all like jazz stuff too. There's gonna be a huge variety. But it's been there's been a lot. But uh oh, also there's there's fuck me man, the typewriter he had downstairs. There's a real typewriter downstairs, which I'm dyslexic, so I have no use for, but still. I don't know, I can't wait to I know when people pass it's not all about stuff, and that's not how I look at it. But this is the only real stuff I have to remember him by. Besides memories, which I didn't get that many with him. Like, I got a lot with him, but it's there's some things. Um Like, I had, like, a good example was me. I used to be, like, when they'd go Christmas shopping or they had, like, Valentine's Day and stuff like that, I'd go over to the house we live in now. But that's really, or like we'd come over or rent stuff like that. There's a lot to it. Might not sound it, but there is. Mm. Uh, Also, I'm trying to figure out what. I've still been trying to figure out what I want for my birthday. Because it's like 15 days away. So, and it's weird because in that little a time, I'll be a legal adult, which is crazy to me, at least. Because it, it's hard to explain how I feel. Because I feel excited, but then I realize also, like, I realize that it's time to grow the fuck up. And so I look at it as like, well, I gotta remember now, like, I can't be doing the stupid shit I was doing when I was younger anymore. If I'm a grown-ass man, then. Which is a little odd for me to say. But, fuck it, you know? Sorry. Also, I look at it as like the people who so I know it's gonna sound weird. Besides my friend Geo and EJ, I didn't have really friends like that when I was younger, and I still don't. But I've played with the same group of people online for almost 10 years. And it's like my friend Big S is what I'm gonna call him. Me and him went through like hating each other at one point. It's just like now we fuck with each other heavy, like we're best friends now. Then my friend Demon, which I've known him since he joined the group. There's so much stuff. Uh, it might not. It's literally like a lifelong friendship situation I'm in, and it's like I wish I could have like I'm very happy with what the friends that I have. I'm not mad at them or anything, or I'm not upset about it or anything. I'm just I wish I could have got that experience from like going to school, which I didn't get that chance. But you know, I'm happy. You know, and there's no other way to say it, like how I kind of feel about it, because it's hard to say. There's a lot. Um, I think somebody would have to be in my shoes to kind of understand where I'm coming from. Cause it's a it's an odd situation. Oh, poor accuracy, high damage. Um, I don't know. I'm happy with this life. I'm happy with the life I'm living. Like, my family might not have a lot of money, but that stuff teaches me when I'm older. Life does get hard, but you just gotta work through it. So I'm happy with it. And like me posting this stuff is it's something I can do in my free time. It's nothing special. It's not like something I'm taking serious. Like I post this stuff because I talk to myself. If somebody sees it, somebody sees it, and that, hey, that makes me happy. But I don't know. I think I'm living a good life. And schizophrenic rambling. Sorry, I was looking at something. Like,
I should warn you about Tanis. There is something strange about her. We haven't had a
what?
supply transport come in years. The commerce grid shows no log of her ever using any of my trade stations. But she must be getting resupplied somehow.
I'm not gonna question this. But, bro. I'm so sad about the fact I don't know when the next Fallout game's coming out. That's like my favorite game franchise. And Todd Howard just basically told us to go fuck ourselves in a way. He said, I remember 5 years ago, he said,
You may have
the,
heard the rumors that Tanis bargains with the bandits. Don't believe any of that rubbish. Even
I, um, I just, I feel, like the fact that he said 2028 5 years ago, and then he just said here recently he doesn't know when the next Fallout game's coming out. Bro. Because I didn't start with Fallout games. Literally, Borderlands games is what I grew up on. So, like, stuff like this, I know there's going to be new titles constantly. Like Borderlands 4, Borderlands 3, Borderlands the pre-sequel. My family actually pre-ordered the pre-sequel. 2. Like, there's always going to be more games made. But I got into Fallout really late. And it's like the fact that nobody knows when the next game's coming out. That like hurts. And then thank God they fully said Mafia the Old Country. So Mafia series games are awesome, like my favorite. I've played all of them. Thank God they said that's not going to be a main title game. But I think I'm gonna end this Schizo ramble off here. And it was good talking to y'all. See ya.